What's up, everybody? Today we got something a little bit different. It's a date night. And so we're gonna bring you along on our date night here in Dallas.
The Verse. We
are at Delta Charlie's, and tonight it's dinner and a flight.
Yay!
Come along. So we just finished up with dinner. Woo. We got some drinks to go. We need light. I think over here, right here. This is a good spot. So we just got done with dinner. Now we're waiting on our pilot. It was good. It was exactly kind of what you expect.
Oh, but it was a lot.
Absolutely. Yeah, wait on our pilot and get up in the air.
Yay!
One thing that we noticed about this is the reservation times are not strict. So, you know, if you're coming, be prepared to take your time and have a good time. Enjoy it, relax. Sit outside, take in some drinks and some views of watching airplanes take off and land and 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 take off and land. This is like being back on the aircraft carrier, just not as noisy, no uniforms, and I'm able to drink. So this is just like being on the aircraft carrier, except for way different. Quick question, what's your favorite time to fly, day or night?
Night.
And I saw you looking, does it ever get old? Like it just kept looking out as soon as we were at downtown.
Yeah.
Like, does that ever get old?
Dude, I don't think so. I mean, I've done that probably close to 1,000 times this week. Done that route, about 600 hours of flight time.
Wow.
Just doing that route over and over, so. Doesn't, I mean, it's indescribable.
Exactly. Like all the noise, all the wind, everything just seemed to go away at one point, and it was just serene.
Yeah.
So that was fantastic.
It's nice. Yeah, heck yeah.
Thank you so much.
For sure, y'all. It's my
that
pleasure.
was great.
Thanks for hanging out.
Okay, so what were your thoughts on what we just did?
That was super fun. I was actually really nervous.
Look, apparently it worked for him.
Oh, yeah, apparently it did. I was actually pretty nervous to begin with.
That takeoff, yes, I was so worried.
I've never been on a plane that small.
Yep.
So, but yeah, you're right. At one point, at some point, the noise and the wind and all that just goes away. And I'm reminded of how truly spectacular the town is that we live in.
Yeah.
When seen from 500 feet above it.
When we flew over Deep Ellum, and I could recognize that it was Deep Ellum, and seeing it from that angle, it seemed very surreal.
It's very romantic, and I don't mean that in a lovey-dovey rom-com kind of way. I mean, it's a very romantic view of a place that I spend a lot of time. So
right.
Yeah.
Also, the landing was not nearly as butthole puckering as I expected it to be. I really,
It was actually really, yeah.
I was bracing
No
for.
turbulence.
Oh
nothing
no,
like that.
nothing. And we came in, and our pilot was funny. He was funny.
Yes.
As soon as we touched down, it was and 1 and 2 and we're good.
Right. He was.
He
very
was
good.
funny. So definitely Delta Charlie's
One for the books.
10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah,
Do it.
absolutely.